for the strippers! Holy shit, we paid a lot of money for those strippers. Found them all locally, right here in Leipzig. Do you know what the difference, by the way, do you know what the difference between a stripper and a prostitute in Leipzig is?
What?
It's about 50 euros. So it cost us a lot, but I'll tell you what, how many people are ready for some fucking heavy metal, dude? To the right fucking place, because Steel Panther just got voted one of the top 200 heavy metal bands to come to Leipzig this week. That's a big deal. And we're fucking very, very excited about it. By the way, I brought some fucking cocaine with me. I know this guy snorted some of it right before we came on stage. I feel fucking mad, dude. This guy feels fucking
I feel so good. I'm so glad to be here. You know why? Because I love the party, I love hot chicks, and I love heavy fucking metal.
Because this fucking band loves the party, this band loves hot chicks, this band plays heavy metal, and we're here in Leipzig where the girls love heavy metal. They're also very, very beautiful, and they're also very easy to fuck as well. So I can tell you, every time I look at this guy, I think about him doing cocaine. The first night that I met this guy, I walked into a party in Hollywood, California, dude. I didn't know who the fuck this guy was. I looked across the room. I thought David Lee Roth gained a bunch of weight. And then I saw this fucking guy right here do the biggest fucking line of cocaine I have ever seen anybody snort off of a man's penis. It was crazy.
You're making it sound totally gay. It wasn't gay at all, dude. That line came off of Tommy Lee's dick from Motley Crue.
It was a very big, how you call it, standard. Big standard. And I'll tell you what, it was amazing though, because I knew this guy, I didn't even know him at the time, but I saw him do it. He snorted that fucking cocaine. And as soon as he was done snorting it, just to make sure none of it went to waste, he licked the rest of it off the cock.
Let's go!
Make some noise for that guy right there. That's
and I did lick the penis and the ball sack to get maximum cocaine, but I also was hoping to just get a little taste of Pamela Anderson's pussy.
The title of our brand new record is coming out next year. It's called Pamela Anderson's Pussy.
It's a really big record too.
It's really big.
There's so many songs we fit in that record.
Oh, it's a big, big open record and it smells like fish.
It's a double. That's awesome. Scratchy slip fish smell. It's killer.
Leipzig! I want to introduce you to one of the greatest heavy metal lead singers in the world. I want to introduce you to a heavy metal legend. I want to introduce you to a man who has inspired an entire generation of children to drop out of kindergarten so they can fuck strippers every day of their lives. Unfortunately, Brett Michaels is not here tonight. So I'm going to introduce you to the man that I fucking hired back in 1981 when he was only 49 years old. Ladies and gentlemen, one of my top 3 best employees in my band. Make some noise for Michael Stone!
Girlfriend, she sucks amazing dick. She sure is perfect. I'm glad you brought it back. How many people are seeing us for your second or third time? Raise your fucking hand. Again, thanks for bringing your girlfriend again. She eats great asshole.
She really does. Tell her I said thanks.
And how many people are seeing us for your very first time? Raise your hand. First timers. Awesome. Thanks for bringing your girlfriend, she's got killer titties.
Yeah.
Tonight's a very special night. We're actually celebrating the 15th Feel the Steel anniversary of our first record, Feel the Steel. And we're celebrating here tonight with you guys. 15 years, guys. And by the way,
I heard right before I came on stage, our debut record has sold more than 200 copies worldwide.
yeah, we're gonna be big, and 25 of those were sold right here in Leipzig. Make some noise. Oh, that's a lot, dude. If you do that by percentages, you realize that this fucking town loves Steel fucking Panther.
That's right.
It's 12.5%. Come on. I was gonna say, we're gonna do songs we haven't played in over 15 years, just for you guys. This is the first Feel the Steel anniversary tour here in Germany. You guys are the first town we're kicking it off in, and I just want to take a quick second just to introduce one of the founding members of Steel Panther, the guy who came up with the concept, the idea, the foundation. He is the mortar behind the bricks. Make some fucking noise for the man, the legend, the most talented guy in the band. He also has the biggest dick in the band. Make some noise for Mr. Ball for the all backstage. For sounds of
My schwanz is not that big.
I know, I was just trying to help you out.
Er hat einen kleinen Schwanz though, so you know, it's all relative is what I'm trying to say. But I'll tell you what though, how many people have never seen Steel Panther before? Raise your fucking hands. Make some noise for that fucking guy right there. Make some noise for these two good guys. Let me tell you something. You guys, you're in what's called the splash zone, okay? There's gonna be a lot of fucking heavy metal flying out there, a lot of sweat, a lot of sperm, so, you know, hopefully you like the taste of that. But I'll tell you what, for the last 3 fucking years, people have been coming up to me saying the same fucking thing. Satchel, what happened to the gay guy? Where's the gay guy in the band? He was so cute. He was so adorable. And it's very, very confusing for me because we've got the same drummer we've always had. He's just as gay as he's always been, but we do have a brand new gay bass player. Make some noise for Gay Spider! Make some fucking noise, let's sing!
This place is amazing, and you guys always pack the fucking house here. You look good. All the hot girls are right here in front of me. I fucking love it. Thanks for coming over here, ladies. Since it was such a good show last time I was here, it was my first time in Leipzig, I had to bring something special for you guys. And I don't know if you've seen these online, but I make these back at home. They're little booby-shaped candies that taste like strawberries. And I wanted to bring some for Germany, so I smuggled them in from the United States when I came over here. The key to the candy, it's called Spider's Booby Bites, but the key to the candy is I put cocaine in the middle! And I brought some samples for you guys. Who wants a boogie bite? Let's run that shit, Leipzig. Back to you, Satchel.
Make some noise for Spider! Smuggled cocaine-filled candies all the way from the United States. Remember, they do taste like strawberries, but we smuggled them in, so they're gonna taste like shit for the first few seconds. Also, you just threw cocaine-filled candies into an all-ages crowd, so if you did bring your child tonight, make some noise for the kid back there. If you did bring your child tonight, please make some noise for that kid right there. Yes! Please, make sure that kid gets a taste of that cocaine before anybody else does. It's really good stuff. On the drums tonight! they play drums? Raise your hand if you're a drummer. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Well, you guys know as well as I do, drummers do not get very much pussy, so I'm gonna try to get sticks laid by a girl for once. So I'm gonna pump him up right now. Ladies, this guy is not just one of the top 3 best drummers in the band. He's also a high school graduate. Make some noise. Very, very well for a drummer. This guy back there is also a 1.2 star Uber driver. What's up?
You do this every time, Satchel.
What's wrong?
I'm not a 1.2 star Uber driver. I'm a 2.1.
Oh shit!
Give it up!
It's incredible for a drummer slash Uber driver. But I'll tell you what, this guy's greatest accomplishment in life, I guarantee you, nobody's ever going to top this. This guy's had sex with more than 2,700 Asian hookers.